Right guys, I'm back out. Last week I had a problem with my 11-inch coil. I think I might have a bit of footage of last week. I'll pop it on this video. Didn't find much, only a bullhead sixpence. I've come back to the orchard. There's a hell of a lot of iron in here. So I'm going to try and have a blast with an 11-inch in all metal mode. 17-inch coil is going to get sent back tomorrow. I haven't had it long. It's more or less brand new. Must have been a faulty one. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to have a blast in this orchard. The Celtic axe head was found just where them 3 trees are there. 4 trees just in front. I've had a good scan round there, can't find anything else, just a lot of iron. Yeah, so I'm going to have a blast in here today. Forgot to pick the covers up for the detector, but it's going to be a nice day today. Well, it's just overcast, but it's not going to rain, so we should be able to do a load of live digs. Let's see you on the next one. Right man, this is the problem I've got, guys. As you can see, there's like, I don't know, 6-7 inches of made up ground in here. That's the original stuff down there where all the fines are coming up off. I know it's nothing major, but you know, that's where the fine seems to be coming from. But there's so much iron in this, like 7-8 inches. It's unbelievable. It's just hard work getting through it. In the middle of this orchard there's this dip here, and if that was the original level, that's probably 3 foot lower than this area here. You know, everything could be at that level, and this could be made up. And I don't think you're gonna get, you know, if it's cup, you know, say if it's 4 or 5 inches deep on that level down there, you're never gonna pick it up over here. That axe head was, I don't know, it was about a foot deep, something like that. Maybe it was chucked there, dug out, chucked there, and over time it's gone, you know, down and just hit that like layer I showed you. I don't know, but it's very strange. Not getting any signals, just thick iron, just full of iron. Can't get through it. It's just a shame, because I know there's going to be stuff here. Obviously a little bit deeper though, because you can see they're old trees, and that could have been the original level of the garden. You know what I mean? You can see where it's raised up there. So, and like raised there. Who knows? I'm going to crack on though. Shame they want a big oak tree, like, you know, so you could see, look at the roots and see if it was made up or not. That's the big old tree there, and the roots are like showing, so I don't know. Right, I'll crack on, see what happens. Every signal I'm digging, something like that's coming out. Just add this, it looks like copper, no, what am I on about copper? Lead spoon maybe. Pretty cool, man. So I'm going to keep going, see what happens. I'm not getting many signals, everything's deep, and you've got a lot of this over the top of everything. Yeah, biggest button ever. First coin, a little Wren farthing, and it's a beauty. Sweet. 1940. Another one. I bet the farmer's been chucking these out here. And to come up now, Wren number 3. Right, I'm definitely going to start doing some live digs, because this just popped out, and this is a pretty cool find, man. I don't think it's too old, silver plated. Definitely not going to be anything left in there, but it's still sweet. Cool, man, I love this. Right, see you in a bit. Do some live digs now. Pocket watch. That was probably off that chain I found, remember? Right, first live one. Sounds close to the surface. I think this was an old apple tree which fell down a few years back, or a pear tree, one or the other. something under that root. Let's see. What is it? What is it? What is it? Looks like a bottle top, to be honest with you. With the bottle still attached. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is what's covered in the garden. That's a big lock, big hinges, mounted everywhere. Something not deep. Yeah, you've got to watch what you're doing here, because down there there'll be plenty of iron, I know it. It's a pull tab, I think. Yeah, oh my god. That's iron. I only think I've gone and found something. Was an imprint there somewhere. What's this? Looks like some sort of tool. Do anyone know? It looks bronze. Don't know. Looks like it's you know, it was in the mould there maybe or something. Maybe something. Let's crack on. Right then, hunters, this is the scrap of two different permissions over the last month. I haven't had a chance to sort them out. I usually do it as I go through. I'm sure there's going to be relics and stuff in here. I know there's coins and stuff. So I'm going to have a good look at it now, see if I can sort it out. There might be bits of like Bronze Age tips of, you know, spears and stuff. So I'm going to give it a good look through. I think this come off my Gold Noble field. It's really fancy. And I was looking at this and I thought it was just a bit of aluminium, but like I folded it out and there's like patterns all over it, just feathers and flowers and all kinds of stuff. So I think I might have gone with that. So I'll have a look at that, give all this a clean. There's hundreds and hundreds of signals. It could be anything in here. Look out, girl. You know, like, oh look, see, look at that. That could be something. You know what I mean? So I'm going to go through it all and see what's what. I'll get back to you in a bit. I'll put this on the end of this video. Right, hunters, I'm back home. All my stuff's cleaned up, and this is most of the stuff off the last sort of month, which I didn't have a chance to clean. I think some of them are from when I found the axe head, some of them are from when I found the Gold Noble. It's mainly all just junk, but I thought I'd show you that. I'm not too sure. I found that in the orchard. I went through my box and I was just looking at things like this, like, you know, because I'm going to keep hold of them, take them to the museum, because you never know, it could be part of something. So big chunks of bronze like that. The farmer was doing some research, and by all accounts they used to break tools and weapons and make you know, offerings to the gods and stuff. Oh, there's a little pocket watch here. Let me see if I can zoom in on the date. 1888. That's pretty cool. It's silver plated, and there's a cracking signal. It's always nice to find little, you know, relics like that. Just some of the other bits. That's silver plated, strange. Screw threaded, so it's not old, but yeah, that would have been on show on something fancy. Harp, Jew's harp, and this buckle type thing, nice design, quite old, I think. The early 1500s probably. I found something like this on a rally once, and it turned out to be a Roman disc of some sort. So, you know, it's always good to keep hold of your bits and pieces, just to get some, you know, fresh eyes on it. Loads of bag seals. Some of these are off my gold field, my gold noble field, but, you know, I'm finding the same ones on both of my permissions. They're pretty close to each other. Pile of coins and a pile of buttons. Looks like a lead ingot type thing. That car there says made in Great Britain. I don't think I've ever seen anything saying made in Great Britain. Right, this is a couple of the artifacts off the hoard. Well, the museum saying it could be a scattered hoard, but I don't think it is. The axe head is 2000 BC. The knife I found was 1500 BC, and that's 700 BC. So yeah, there's too much of a gap in between it all. I think the land was just worked for years and years, and these were just dropped along the way. That, not sure what it is. It's got the exact same patina as the rest of these, and it's, you know, it's one solid piece. So I'm not too sure what that could be. But like I say, it's one solid piece, and it's got the same sort of patina. So I'll keep that aside for now. See, I'll let the museum have a look. Yeah, a little ring I found on my gold field. I forgot all about this. I was looking at it and I was thinking maybe Roman, but yeah, I'm not sure. Probably medieval. What do you guys think? So that's everything. I'll let you know what the museum said. I won't be going in for another week or so, something like that. They're snowed in with, like, you know, loads of fines they're going through and stuff. So if anything comes up, or I should be out this weekend. Yeah, I'll be out this weekend. Get another video up. Don't know what that is. Looks like a spoon, but don't know. Probably, maybe. Yeah, it's a spoon in it. I don't know. Yeah, so I will catch you soon. Oh, this is a chisel, a socket chisel. It's got a nasty crack right the way around. It stops there, but I don't want to clean the mud out, because I'm afraid that it might just crack. So I'm going to leave the mud in it. I'm going to just leave it soak in, and when the museum's ready for it, I will take it in with the axe head and that, which I'm not sure what it is. So if this is the first time you've watched my video, hunters, please hit the subscribe button, leave a thumbs up and a message, and come with me discovering Bronze Age settlements. It just don't get any better than that. See ya.